Procrastination, without any hesitation, is what's killing your dream. You are not focused. You are not dedicated. You are not disciplined. You need to regroup your thoughts and focus on what you need to get done. And let's break that down. Procrastination without any hesitation. Let's get deeper into pause. Let's get deeper into the meaning of that. So we have a task, right? We don't want to do it. So we make it the last thing we have to do. We get to the last thing that we have to do, which is the first thing we didn't want to do. And we put it off again. Procrastination without any hesitation. We just don't want to do it. So we're not going to do it. You have no discipline. You have to change it. How do we change it? You say, well, Will, I just don't know how to even do that. I don't want to get started on it. Right? We're going to fold the laundry. We don't want to do it. We'll make it the last thing in the evening so we can do it later on. Why? Why do you do that? You could have it done, and then you would not have to worry about it anymore. But yet you did not want to do it. And you told yourself, I cannot do that right now. So I'll put it off to the last thing. And wow, you expect to be so happy about having to do it even later than you proposed to, or supposed to, and proposed the objective. Come on. Let's just do it when you have to do it. We say, I don't know. I don't know why it's not working, and I don't know why I can't do it whenever it comes up. Slow down, buddy. Think about it. Listen, I've got a vision board over here. Reminds me every day of what I need to do in order for me to get where I want to be. So I don't want to study. I don't want to read the books. I don't want to indulge into new information. But I have to. Because it's a reminder that this is not who I want to be right now. At this moment, I'm not where I want to be. So what do I have to do? I have to study. I've got to read. I've got to indulge into the new knowledge so I can be somebody, right? And not that you aren't anybody without these things. It's just you can have much more things. You can have an abundance of things in life, no matter where you are. I come from a $7,000 trailer, and excuse me, from a Section 8 trailer park place. And the only thing that's going to make me happy at the end of the day is knowing that I can do better. When I'm coming from that to a $1 million condo, $1 million view in a $1 million condo in New York City, whatever, the fanciest cars, whatever you desire, you can have those things. It's just you have to stay disciplined and do what you need to do. That was a big circle, but essentially, you get it. You need to draw an outline for yourself. You can't do too many things at once. You can't say, I'm going to change this, the way I get up. I'm going to go to the gym now. I'm going to start eating good. No, you got to do one thing at a time, or it's going to be too much. So establish a list of things that you want to get done. Slowly cross those off, right? Even if it's hard, that first thing's hard. You got 5 things you need to do. That fourth one, is going to be, it's going to be a pain in the butt because it's the one thing that you don't like doing. And we'll say that it's studying, right? Reading, setting time aside to read every day. And that's the 4th task. The first day, you got that done. That other one, then the next one, then the next one, and now you got to study, but you don't want to study. But you've made the conscious effort to discipline your brain to say you need to study. And so when that time comes that you need to study, you put the phone down. Because once you put that phone down, you are back to reality. You're back into yourself because the phone and social medias draw you in to their life and you're no longer in your life. So you need to retract yourself from these posts, the scrolling, the reading the comments, because we all know the comments are better than the videos. I'm just saying. Some of the comments, they make me laugh when the video, anyways, right? See, I'm getting drawn into it. we have to make an effort to do what we set out to do. Then we can become trustworthy with ourselves. You hearing that? We tell ourselves we're going to do something, and we do it, and we're like, oh, we trust ourselves because we said we're going to do it, and now we did it, and you feel good. You're accomplished. Oh my gosh. And then you don't have to do that task later. So from the very beginning, we get the task done. It's over with, and we don't have to worry about it later. And then we have much more free time to do the scrolling and reading the amazing comments, because the comments they're great. Anyways, do not procrastinate anymore. Discipline yourself. Write a list down of what you need to get done and do them. It's not that easy. Better easier said than done, but you get the gist. Once you can start doing the things that you say you're going to do, you begin to build a bond with yourself and trust that you are going to get after it. Because the first day you show up, you do it. The second day, you do it. The third day, the fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day. And by the end of that week, you've done what you said you needed to do. Then you begin to trust yourself, my friend. And then that's how that consistency gets built. And you get discipline. And you get the driven aspects. You're like, dang, I've been killing it. I've grown so much, and you don't want to stop getting that growth. So you continually put forth that effort. And you know you will. Because you trust yourself. You've built that bond with yourself to say that I'm going to do this. And in your brain, you already know you're going to do it. You can do this, my friend. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Have a wonderful night, evening, day, whenever you're watching this. Most importantly, no more procrastinating. And get off TikTok. Get off Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, whatever it is, MySpace. If you still have, you don't need to be on that anymore. Do what you need to do.